If you know how sweet a good meal is, I don't think you can compare it with how sweet we women feels when you use your hand inside the partner. Guys, please, if you're a man hearing my voice today and you used to do gumming body with your partner and you never come to that extent, that edge of using this inside that place, my brother, should I tell you what you are missing? I believe a lot of women, like a whole lot of women, enjoys it when you do it very well. Oh. It's not you having a longer fingernail and dipping it inside there. And in today's video, I will be telling you how women feels when you use your hand inside that place. When you dip these two fingers inside the toto, oh my God, it's only the spirit that can tell you how women feel. So guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of seeing this beautiful face, you're highly welcome. Here I tutor you guys on everything sweet to the body, heart and soul. So if you have not subscribed, Chi is begging you right now to please subscribe so that you'll be on the loop each time I drop a new video like this. And please make sure you share this particular one, like it, and comment your mind. Tell me, do you normally use your hand there, and how does your woman feels? Now, when you begin to use this inside any toto, be it one finger, be it two finger, there is one particular thing that any woman that you use it on will begin to release: natural wetness. You see, there is a difference between putting a woman in the mood and she beginning to, pour it out, and that thing coming by its own. This is the only thing that makes a woman to begin to drop her aquas naturally, like the natural one that does not have foul smell will begin to come out. That is the magic of using this. You see this? Using it on your woman, the natural wetness will begin to drop little by little. Like, my brother, if you are very good in there, you are going to enjoy that woman, because the fountains of water she's releasing cannot be compared to all these lubricants you keep buying. Some people complained to me some time ago that, what can I do to make my woman to start, pouring out aquas, that she's always dry all the time? My brother, this is what you need to start doing. If you are that kind of man that don't used to put your hand inside the bronchus, you don't used to put your hand inside the bronchus, please start putting it today, and you will find the magic of your woman pouring naturally. That's number one. Secondly, the arousal will increase. You see, the magic of you putting this finger, you using this inside there, is that it increases the pressure, it increases the arousal. Now, if your woman is the kind of person that don't used to be in the mood easily, the arousal will begin to increase times two. Like, the woman will be feel like she will be willing to come to you, because this is what makes her feel good. This is what makes her feel in the high, like she's going higher. So those of you that will still be coming back to my DM and telling me what you should do, this is just exactly what you should start doing if you are not doing it. You understand? This is what exactly you should start practicing. Put it into practice, that if you want to knock your woman, you have to use your hand and dip inside the corner. And before you know it, if the arousal was not in the bigger aspect, it will increase times two, times three, times four, or thereabout. Now, for those of you that you'll be knocking your woman and you keep saying that your woman, it doesn't used to call your name, or your woman will just be like a dry log of wood, have you tried this aspect of using that inside the toto? Because for a woman to call your name, that means she have crawled to the climax. She's in the upper room, like she's in cloud 9. That means she have reached her orgasm. That means she have reached it. And for her to get to that point, you see, it's not naturally that you have a big machine gun that can assist a woman to go to cloud 9. Sometimes big machine gun don't always help a woman to go to cloud 9. It is just these little things that we always neglect. So many men find this doesn't fancy it, because some of them think that is a time wasting. Some of them think that it's just servicing an engine that is lost. Let me tell you the truth. If you want your woman to be calling your name when you are knacking her, this is exactly what you should start doing. Always make sure that before you plug in the iron breaker, that you use your hand inside the engine. There are some women, you've not even started knacking them, you see them shouting, you see them crying, like you've not done anything. If you look around, you notice that it's just this is her mumu button. You understand? This is the mumu button that you need to use when you are with her in the other room, because there are some women that are like armor tanker. They know they agree when it comes to knacking. They thought that they are woman reader in every aspect. This is her mumu button, so begin to use it on your woman. I know that unfortunately there are still some women that are so adamant that doesn't enjoy this aspect, possible because of maybe the way you are doing it, or possible because you have a longer fingernails, or possible you don't really know how to do it. Because I will not lie to you, there are some men that don't really know how to use this finger. They don't know how to do it. And if you are that kind of man that find it so hard, that find it so difficult, maybe each time you are doing it with your woman, she'll keep resenting you, telling you she just doesn't want it that way. Maybe I'll make a better video on how you are going to do that. And meanwhile, the fourth thing that will happen when you dip this hand inside the pona is that the woman will begin to release the natural mucus. Yes, it will drop. The natural mucus will drop. Have you finished knacking a woman and you come to that bed, maybe you knocked your woman on the bed, you find out that the bed is so wet, like wet, everywhere is so wet. Now, if you look at the bed, you notice some white things there. See, there is some things that bigger iron breaker cannot do. It's only this hand that can achieve it in some women. And that is why I'm urging you today, if you are that kind of man that have not started using this, please start using it today, because it makes us feel good. Like there is nothing to comprehend it. And this is to also bring your attention that our sales is still on. For those of you that wants to increase your big man, both in size, in shape, you understand, you want your iron breaker to be standard enough to penetrate any toto you meet in this life. Or you're a man that doesn't last longer, or if you're a man that your woman have issue in that aspect of lower libido, kindly DM me today, because we have a lot of products when it comes to men's erectile malfunction and any other thing in the other room. So I'm gonna see you guys in my other videos. Please make sure you share this one, like it, and tell me how your woman feels when you do that inside the other room. And bye for now.